Hello everybody, I'm coming back at you with just a regular length video, but I'll try not to take too much time. Here in South Carolina, we've had a reprieve because of storms the last several weeks, but it's a beautiful day. The high is only going to be 91, and we're looking for rain again this week, but hey, it's okay with me if it brings cooler temperatures. If you're not from South Carolina, let me tell you, it gets scorching in the summertime. All right, let me show you. The reason I haven't really made a video in the last couple of weeks, except the one about me helping cat science and freebies go wrong, if you haven't seen it, please watch it. And you can maybe put your 2 cents worth in with my little dilemma. All right, but I have just had so many repeat deals. They have been free and money makers, but since I've been on a diet, I have gotten the Cracker Barrel bites several times when it reset. I like prepackaged food because it helps having things counted out calorie-wise, where you don't just put your hand in a box and you're not sure the serving size. If anybody knows what I'm saying there, it cuts down temptation and helps you to count calories better. So I've done water. There have been really great water deals at CVS. Buy 2, get 1 free, then get back per bottle. And I had some things on that. So I have gotten Evian water, Essentia, Life water. It's been a great deal, but when that goes off, those are not coming back in here. So, but the water does taste really good with the alkaline and pH balance and all the extra stuff. But I digress. So I didn't get in there because of all the repeats, in other words, and you'd seen it. And we like fresh stuff. Okay, this is stuff, though, that's everywhere now, too, but here's my spin on it. All of this was free for me, everything you'll see on the table today, and I'll break it down for you, all right? Now, I will say I paid $42.68 for this at Walmart. I bought this with gift cards. So when you get a gift card, each one counts as an offer, and you get back at least 10 cents on each one of those. So if you ever, I had a good balance in my Ibotta, so I love just keep reusing those funds and recycling, and any of us who've been with it a while do that. All right, so what I got, this was $42.68, and I'll break it down better in a moment. I got back $8.55 from my points. I'm going to tell you that was for the Astepro. My husband and I use that every day, and we get it when it goes on the good sale for free, or I get it on clearance. The Caesar, I've already done that so much, I didn't have a swag bucks or my points offer. Checkout 51, I got $12 back, 8 for the Astepro, and this is right there, the nasal spray, and I got back 3 for the Caesar. So I'm getting closer to my $20 to cash out, and if one of those resets this week, I'll surely go back and get it if it's a good deal. From Ibotta, I got back 14. That would be 3 for the Friskies Party Mix. And yes, I got back $3 on that from Checkout 51 as well. I got back $8 for the Astepro or Astepro, however you say it, on Ibotta. And I got $3 back for the Caesar. So I'm really excited about it. You see, I put a Rockstar in there. Y'all have been drinking this sugar-free ones on the diet. This from the smaller Dollar Tree cans. 20 calories, and I love them. I was surprised. But I picked up another one of those today, and I've already drank it. We've already taken out the trash. So that's one from the closet, the Rockstar Punch, to represent, so to give you a visual. So Fetch, I got back $4,000. I ended up a Rockstar deal that I've been tracking from every 2 weeks. Rockstar. If you're late to the Rockstar party, let me know. And all these links will be down below. So if you're new, you do need all these apps to optimize your savings. So yeah, I had a Caesar deal going and Rockstar on Fetch. And I'm really happy about that. I got back 20 cents from my Ibotta gift cards. Oh yeah, it's been so long since I did it. I forgot to go to the notebook, y'all, which is my version of the spreadsheet. From Shopkick, I got back $8.75. And we'll talk about that again. But that was from Curad bandages. And for 2 of the Caesar. So there you go. That was worth $3.50. $1.49 and 34 cents. I did it 2 times on Brand Club, and that's what I came up with. Now, sure, some of those might have also been from another time, but it synced today, so I'm counting it today. 5 cents from Frisbee, 2.5 cents from Merrifield, between Receipt Pal, Receipt Hog, Pogo, Coin Out, Receipt Jar, about 8 cents. So that comes as a 41-cent moneymaker for me. 3 cents for copper, so that's a 44-cent moneymaker. And so let's break this down. I wrote it over here. The Fetch and Rockstar were on, that was Rockstar and Caesar that were my Fetch offers. Astepro, that, I did it there, that was worth $8.55 actually on my points. I had no Caesar left on that or swag bucks like I mentioned. All right, checkout 51, I got the Caesar dog food, the Astepro, and the Friskies party mix. And some of this paid for the rest of the Frisky party mix. Ibotta, I got Caesar, Astepro, and Friskies. On Shopkick, the Band-Aids have not been a moneymaker before for me, but they were on clearance right here, and they're replacing our Curad with more expensive things. But this was on closeout for $1.49, and I got a really good offer, like I said, on Shopkick. So that made those a 60-cent moneymaker, because you see what I got them for, $1.49. So, and I got back $2.10, so 61-cent moneymaker. For 2 was a limited 2 on the Caesar, but I got that back. So Caesar is a moneymaker, and so is the Curad. All right, so Caesar, $6.84 for 6. Now, I did get the rollback. These were $1.14 each right here. Y'all, there's one that's $1.12, and that really caught my attention until I scanned it. It looks exactly like these, but it's like a bright yellow because it's something and egg. But scan it. I'm telling you, don't get tricked because it looks identical and it is cheaper. And you know us, we want to save every penny. But it's got to say the loaf to topper or home delights on it. So I scanned it. So just make sure you've got a flavor that will scan and a kind. That other one's $1.12. It looks very similar to this, but it doesn't say, you know, the loaf to topper or home delights. So I just want to let you know that, heads up. So I believe that's all that. Now, y'all, I've already put on the community tab and told y'all about this stuff before, but I want to break it down in case somebody thinks I can't add, because I've called the tuna from Food Line a moneymaker, and I also want to bring it back to your attention. Oh, but by the way, my $10 Purina came in the mail yesterday, because you can still do a deal. And I did put the Friskies in. I've gotten points for that as well today on the My Purina app. But right now they've got something. They've had it going for a while. If you need Purina, buy $25 worth, get 10 back, and that is how I got that. So if you see my videos, you know those are roaming outdoor cats, but we're feeding them. So a couple of weeks ago, I did this. I don't know if y'all can see that cat food back there. That was around $25 worth. I got back 2 on each of the kitten chows. Now, that might have gone off by now, and like 4, I think, from the big one. And Food Lion, sometimes when you get something that has an in-app coupon on it, which those did, you get Ibotta back, and sometimes you don't. I took a chance. I actually got that back from Ibotta. And then $10 back, so that was free. That was free to feed the outdoor cats, and that's the only way we're doing it. Now, let's talk about this. Like I said, I know you're probably sick of seeing it, but this is money maker stuff here, and I'll tell you why. The money maker is because of the good bonuses I've been getting. And I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy over here. All right, so they have gotten some for 50 cents on closeout at Food Lion. They have gotten some for 52 cents. They've gotten some for 56 cents. And you can look before you go to see if your store has those and set locations for other stores that might be near you to check their inventory. Most of the times, Food Lion is pretty spot on about that. Now, these are a limit of 5, and they reset just about immediately after you get paid from Food Lion overnight, because that's the only way is have your MVP connected with it. And I did a little scenario over here, and I wanted to show you something else about how I figure my bonuses. Okay, I said, let's pretend your store is 56 cents, not the 50 cents, not the 52, and you bought 5 of them. That's just $2.80, $1.50 back from Ibotta. They raised it. You get 30 cents back for each one. So that was $1.30. My Weekend Warrior rebate was generous, the most generous I've received lately, $5 for 10. So this makes this a $3.70 moneymaker, okay? Now, we do tuna casserole, we do tuna, tuna salad. So I thought the dill tuna, now I would not put all, I would put one dill in there with the rest regular tuna so as not to overpower it, and see how that goes. Same limit garlic. Sometimes I put a seasoned pack in, and I started that before the pandemic, or right at the pandemic. I had gotten some jalapeno tuna from Walmart, and I wanted some seasonings, and I didn't have enough tuna salmon one time. I put the 1 pack of tuna in it, couldn't tell the difference, and it perfectly seasoned the rest of the packs. The everything bagel, those are 50 cents if you can find those. Also, you're allowed 5 of those. Yes, and the coffee came to an end, but boy, did I get a lot of it while it lasted, and gave that away. And this is something you can give away. I've given this away to 4 or 5 people. They're really trying to unload this. But I think I actually got some salmon just in the water packed, and 1 or 2 tuna like that. So I was happy about that, of the regular flavor. Now, listen, let me show you how, after I did this, one day, of course, that bonus came up Saturday, but today's, it does count, and so does this. It finished off my Weekend Warrior, and then that surprise, I'm into my surprise bonus now. Now, I got $7 for 30 offers. Here's how I figured that. I divided 30 into $7, and that allows me 23 cents per item, plus what the item is worth, okay? So like 30 cents for the tuna pouches, and I'm allowed 23 cents on each one to make them free. I will go back and see if I can find some of the 50-cent Alaskan salmon everything bagel, which sounds disgusting, but I'm gonna put, I look at the ingredients, I'm gonna put garlic powder that's like this in my salmon patties. I'm gonna put onion powder in there. I'm gonna put a pinch of cayenne. So it sounds funky, but it's gonna taste good in the salmon patties. And I'm gonna air fry those since I'm on a diet. But I really enjoyed that offer, and you can do with that information what you want, but that's how I figure. And this will bring this tuna down, or salmon down, if I get a midweek warrior bonus tomorrow. But thank y'all for listening. I missed y'all so much. You will probably see my free cat food later this week, but I am finishing up a couple of summer school and doing a few things this week, and probably getting a visit with my mom again. So I will see you soon though. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, I love you.